Greetings, everybody. Welcome to another People Talk, and we are celebrating the ministries here at Cornerstone. And we have the Komor family with us this evening. And so I'm going to let the Komor family introduce themselves, and then we'll ask them our questions.
Hey, everybody. I am David. This is my wife, Kelly. We have Ryan off to the side here. Ryan, lean in, bud. And then we have Jack, and Timmy is on my lap, and then Ashley to the left of me.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you.
Great to see you.
People see the Komor family sitting in the front row, so that's they know who you are. So our first question we've been asking everybody is, why is Cornerstone important to you?
Okay, Jack, do you want to start us off? Do you want to answer that question first? You want me to go first? All right. So, Cornerstone is very important to me. Basically because Cornerstone has been really great in helping me personally to grow in faith. My family enjoys it. The family enjoys the weekly services. We like hearing the sermons and reflecting, and the music is awesome. We think it's a great place. We think it's a special place to connect with God and other people. It's also a reminder for me personally about God in my life, and he helps and it helps me to keep the focus on God and the important things in life. I also find the church to be a source of inspiration as well. It makes me want to do better, and that's just because I see other people doing good things, and certainly I'd like to be a part of that as well. And then really most importantly, this is where we've chosen to raise our kids in this community. And so we think it's super important for the kids to get to know Jesus, and we want to be around people that share the Christian values, and that is really the big driver for us. Ashley, do you want to answer why Cornerstone is so important to you?
Because we learn about Jesus.
Yep, that's a good answer. Perfect. Jack, you want to chime in?
It is important because I get to see my friends and my church family.
There you go.
Thank you. Got anything you want to say?
Cornerstone is important because it brings God in my life.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
So so obviously Cornerstone is a big part of our life. Oh, I'm sorry, Timmy, you want to go? Why is Cornerstone important to you?
Because it is important about Jesus and he helps us.
Very good. That's a great segue to our next question. Why is Cornerstone, do you think, important to other people?
You want to go, Jack? All right, go ahead, Bob.
It helps them live their lives better. For example, my dad and sometimes me work at the garden, so we can donate the food.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Ash, you want to say?
It helps other people learn how important God is.
Okay, good. Right? You got something to say, Bob?
It helps others learn about God.
Nice.
Beautiful. I have a similar response, and the church is a place where others can come to know Jesus. And Roy, as you've stated a number of times, it's a place where where others can join a story that's bigger than ourselves, right? And I think the church is really important. It grounds us, it focuses us, it supports us and strengthens us and inspires us. And I think that's the foundation for taking that on the road as well. I think that's what is the basis for all of our members doing the good things that they do, whether it's Habitat for Humanity or Coalition of Mockley Workers, Grace Place, and Harry Chapin, the Women's Shelter, all those types of things. I don't think you get that same involvement without the church to help keep us on task and focused on what's really important in life. So I think whether you're just starting out or whether you've been there for a long time, I think it helps keep everybody on point.
Thank you all. And why is it important to support the church? And, you know, when you talk about support, you talk about time, talents, and of course, finances, but why is that important?
Go ahead, Jack.
It is important because it lets the church do more like projects.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the church, it just can't exist without the financial support, right? It can't do the things that it does. The church is like every household. It has a mortgage. It has to have insurance. It has landscaping. It has utilities, and it has all these different. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ash.
Mine is because it brings love. It brings love to others.
That's the best answer right there.
So you have these expenses, and you know, if you want to do these things, and you think it's the church is as wonderful as you know we do, and I'm sure, but you know, a lot of other people do. But you want that to continue, so you need to be able to support it. You know, and if it's not through money, or money is certainly a part of it, but it's also time and talent. So, like, you know, to use your terminology, and yeah, the bottom line is, if you're not donating your time or talents, we got to go out and outsource that. So that just creates another financial, you know, strain on things and burden. So we need to do the things that we need to do, and unfortunately, it takes money, time, and talents to do those things. So as a congregation, we all need to step up, and when I'm doing those things, you know, I feel good about it. I feel like I'm participating and contributing to that, whether it be to sustain the church, or whether it be to help somebody grow in their faith, or whether it's introducing Jesus to somebody new. And obviously, Timmy's got something to say, but what do you got to say?
Jesus helps us because he's made out of love.
Nice. Thank you, Komor family, for joining us. Anybody have any last minute things to say before we call it off? Yes, I see that hand, Ashley. All right. Hey, thank you all for joining us. And let's do this, right? Let's do this.
Let's do this.